All right. Just had to get that stuff off my chest, man. All right, man. You already know, man. We are moving on to the main topic here is with the barbershop burner. That's right. This is called the barbershop burner, man. And it's all about Unc Shannon Sharpe. And we got receipts. That's right. I got receipts on Unc. I don't understand this. Also, how you fuck up a free meal. Let's just say that. Shannon Sharpe, if you've been living under a rock, is now being extorted or accused, allegedly, of, essaying, because we on YouTube with this, essaying a young woman, and I do mean young, like Jay-Z says, no relation, but young woman that he was dating. 19-year-old woman he dated a couple years ago when he was 54. All right? Young OnlyFans model. Yeah, man. Right? Like you didn't know. Like Shannon Sharpe's working out in I don't know. Feel like he lives in Vegas and LA. I think he met her in LA out here. So he met her at the Equinox. I don't know what Equinox is that. Beverly Hills? Is that the Beverly Hills Equinox? Is that the Equinox by UCLA, Shannon? Which one was you at, Unc? I can never tell from the workout videos. But he was at Equinox, I'm pretty sure. Unless you was at John Reed. Now, fellas, let me tell you about John Reed. But anyway, we'll show some pictures of John Reed. Can we get some pictures of John Reed Fitness, brand new? I need to sign up. I need to be like Unc and start sniping in the gym. So I went to the gym the other day. I'm like, look, man, I ain't looking at no white girls. Right? No young white girls anyway. So he's being accused of that. And she's won $50 million. Shannon Sharpe tried to offer her $10 million. $10 million to her to shut up. Oh, Gabby. Oh, Gabby. Gabby, please, Gabby. So we got some receipts, man. Unc didn't learn. He did not learn about what's going on out here in these streets. Like Monique tried to tell him that's what's going viral right now. So Unc is fighting for his life. He's already got an apology video. We'll cue that up. First of all, why you got the audio interface? Why does Unc have the audio interface in the shot? This is driving me crazy. I know it's connected to the camera. Sorry, that's just a tech issue for me. Like, why is this in the shot? You know what I mean, Unc? Why is it in the shot? Also, too, when you see this, why is he looking at anyway, let's get to it.
Friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly, on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
First of all, Shannon Sharpe said, look, don't put out the clip, all right? Put out the full 10 minutes of Unc smashing this white girl, all right? First of all, this eye line is killing me too. He looking like, I want to just tell you right now that attorney Tony Busby, the one, nigga, you ain't Jay-Z. All right, Jay-Z been with Beyonce for about 20 years. You been fucking since Tecmo Bowl. And you been fucking white girls since Tecmo Bowl. And I got the proof. You told us. I'm listening to what you telling us. I grew up playing Shannon Sharpe on Tecmo Bowl, and this nigga is still fucking white girls. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Shannon Sharpe, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, it's attorney Tony Busby. He's shaking me down. Just like Jay-Z tried to have a Minaj. He did not have a Minaj. He did not. He had the option to. And then Solange went, wop, 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 wop. But he had the option to. But he turned it down. That's why everybody don't understand. He didn't have the Minaj. He turned it down. He didn't cheat on B. Are you ready, B? Are you ready? You know what I mean? Shake down. Well, shouts out to Red Cafe, man. Get that new Red Cafe single, man. Real rapper out there. Let's get to some of this Shannon Sharpe, man. Just him snitching on himself. I'll tell you guys about snitching on yourselves. Stop self-snitching. But when the camera's on, you forget that the camera's on. And you just start yapping. Cat Williams tried to warn Shannon Sharpe. I feel like this is like Wallow talking to Young Dirk. Right? Cat Williams, Monique tried to warn Shannon Sharpe. And he just thought like, oh, this is just great content. This ain't about me. Everybody always miss the gems. Like if someone's giving you game, you pick it up. If they're giving you gems, you pick it up because guess what? It can apply to somebody else and it can apply to you. That's what's called good content.
Want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. See, come on, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth.
Come on, cat. Come on. Exhibit number one. Exhibit number one. And I had the volume down. Let's just play it again.
Want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. See, come on, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
And we are just on weekend one. You know what I mean? We are just on weekend one. It's been 2 days back to back of released material. We still ain't seen the sex tape yet. All right, maybe it's on the hub. Y'all let me know if it's on the hub or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know, man. We got more evidence of self-snitching. Now, here's Monique trying to tell Shannon Sharpe she's talking to him.
Come on. They talk to us. How this dating thing. Because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
But you tried to say what you tried to say. Mo,
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me live my life.
Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes.
Now, I don't know about no fat gal.
Make some smothered turkey wings who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay? And gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. Dang. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah,
because I can't go no further. But
he can with them Rose Sparks.
if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared. Yes, I'm talking. And I know an old gal, she'd be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody named Elladora, she's old school. Mm-hmm. Now, Miss Elladora told me to tell you. She said, I think he like red velvet.
Oh, I do.
I say, Miss Elladora, if he do like that, she said, you let him know I got something for him.
Yeah, I like
and she don't have no teeth. Come on, pick your glass up and clack it for me. Come on now. These young gals will bite you. Wow. Okay?
And that they will. All right. Now, this is somebody directly. This is the Wallow moment right here. This is the Wallow Lil Durk moment, talking directly to Shannon Sharpe. Directly. But, Shannon still likes to self-snitch. So, this was the perfect advice for you. And I get it. You know what I mean? Niggas, they get advice. Yo, homeboy tell you just still ignore it. All right, nigga, whatever. I'm going to keep fucking this white girl. She on OnlyFans. You know what she like to get into? Do you know? Hey, do you know what she like to do? Hey, Ocho. If I told you what she like to do, boy, have my head spinning. All right, now look, Monique, good advice, except for the big girl part. Shannon is fit. If he was like a regular dude, I get it. All right, that's perfect advice. But you fit in the gym like that, you don't want to be out with no big girl. However, how fun the bags are, you know what I mean? The cushions, the pillows, like y'all say, it's like being on some pillows. And Shannon Sharpe is in the gym. You live that gym life. And he was and a Hall of Fame athlete. You just can't be out here with a big girl. I'm just sorry. You know what I mean? Monique, I see you trying to do your thing for the big girls, but no. We got Shannon on Nightcap talking, self-snitching, keying.
You know who Sky Bree is, Ocho?
Sky Bree? Who that is, Coach?
Yeah. How I do it. How I do
Hey, Sky, I mean, who is that? Help me out.
You know what I'm saying? She little something. She might be famous for vertical activity that she's good at.
Oh, she a hooper?
Oh yeah.
Who she play for? Who she play for?
She got her own little thing,
Huh?
You said, yo.
Ocho's so lost. She played for the damn OnlyFans Generals.
Man, y'all need to stop, man. Y'all be on that bull jive, man.
Hold on. Who she play for? Who she play for?
Yo, back in the day, she could have been on my team.
She played for on her back.
Shouts out to Gilbert Arenas, man. Like he told you, like Shannon Sharpe, I mean, look, man, I think, you know what I like to think? These white, let's get this out the way here. Shannon Sharpe, I don't feel sorry for you because you're more like Adam in the Garden of Eden. All right, you know why? Because Adam was with a white girl. Now, yes, she's the first woman, but look, he didn't choose her. He white too, but it don't matter. White women has ruined this world. Ruined it for all of us. It was not just a woman, a white woman. A white woman, has ruined the world. This is why we go through the BS of life that we go through until we get to them pearly gates. Can I get an amen? And you know what? What Eve did? Eve told Adam, like, hey, I got this little shiny apple here. I know we got other fruit here, but this one right here, though, this a grapple. You wanna bite of it? Well, God, I don't think God told me I don't think we should be. We're not supposed to be eating grapples. What? Come on, Adam. I mean, don't you want a little bite? Don't you want a little bite? Just a tip. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Adam bit the apple, took the advice from that bad white woman, and we all living in hell on life right now on this planet. Shannon Sharpe, he been biting the apple since 1985. All right? Which is fine back then. But since 1985, I need to equate this for y'all kids because y'all younger than me. For the ones that's watching this, that's 25. Let me just equate this for you. This is like you watched LeBron James and he was single. He didn't have Savannah. And LeBron James has been in the NBA for 22 seasons. And LeBron James retires, and 10 years after that, LeBron James is still like smashing, all right, white girls. And, then he gets caught up. And you're like, damn, LeBron, you've been famous since I was a kid. That's what it's like for me. That's what it's like. You know what I mean? 10 years after LeBron retired, 25-year-old, 26-year-old, come talk to me. Come talk to your real unk. I'm the real unk age, not a grandpunk. Come talk to your boy. That's what this like for me. Like, nigga, you 56. 56. Acting like you 16. Now look, do what you do. I ain't say it, but you don't need to be. I seen a girl. She told me, she was like, oh, I just met a girl. She said, I just graduated college. And I was like, oh, I didn't even, once she told me that, I'm like, I do the math in my head. I was like, oh, she probably like 22, 20. No. She was fine too. She was fine. All right. And she told me she just graduated college. Now, as the late Corey Holcomb said, somebody's graduating. No, Corey Holcomb's still alive. Corey Holcomb said, there's a woman graduating college every year. You know what I mean? But I was like, yo, man, graduating colleges, she got to be out of college. All right. She got to already be in the job. 32, 33. All right. That's, I'm really like 33, 34. Now, although 38 was a cool kind of year, I'm like, all right, okay. All right. You know what I mean? With 33 if you want to play, 32 if you really want to play. You know what I mean? After that, I seen a chick that was 29. Then there's a chick on Instagram. She's like 24, but like I like everything that she represents. I was like, damn, if she was only 10 years older. She's like, like an enterprising woman. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, damn. I think she just kind of ran through though once I hear her talk about a couple of things. I'm not gonna say what city she live in, but I was like, oh, okay. Whenever a woman like is young and say they don't, they tired of going to the club, that means they done been to the club since high school, early 20s, and they done got ran through. You know what I mean? They done got ran through. I don't even go to the club no more. That's corny. It's tired. Now I don't go to the club, but I'm just saying when a young fine woman been to the club, like don't go to the club no more, and she just like, yeah, I don't do the club. I've been there, done that. When she says it like that, her ass was going to the club every weekend. Said she was 18, and she was ran through. You know what I mean? Ran through like Michael Jackson and track.